you want me to start this?
Go for it.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nelson Kibbe, and I am a sergeant with the Springfield Police Department. All these gentlemen around me are on my squad, and we work in the community service section of the Springfield Police Department. And what we do, our job mainly is to reach out to the community, try to help them with any problem they might have, crime-wise or anything like that. And anyway, that's why they're here. They're here to support me and to support you, Michael. I've got to give you a story, and bear with me. It might take a little bit to do this, but I want to tell you why we're here, Michael. It was about 2000. I don't need this. I can just do it. It was about 2010 or 11. I don't know the year. It's kind of blurry to me, but in 2010, 2011, I was in narcotics, and while in that unit, I didn't look like a police officer. I had long hair and a long beard, and anyway, we moved offices, and one day I saw a young man walking down the street on the sidewalk, and that was you, Michael. And you looked like you were going someplace. Well, and being a police officer, you were by yourself, and I don't know if it was the evening or the morning, but I turned around because I was concerned for your safety. And so I came back and I started watching you a little bit, and I thought, well, you look like you know where you're going. You look like you know exactly what you're doing and that you're going someplace. So from that point forward, every time I would go down Chestnut Expressway, inevitably once, twice a week, I would see you, Michael. And I always wondered who you were. I always wondered where you were going. But I knew one thing. I knew that where you were going, you were absolutely determined to get there. And about 2014, I got promoted to corporal, and I started coming to work on a regular basis at headquarters. Well, when I did, you and our paths crossed every morning. You didn't know that. but I did. I watched where you were going. I thought, you're going to work. And it became apparent to me that you were going to work early in the morning, and you were coming home late at night, and you were walking to get there. And that inspired me, if you will. It inspired me. And the reason it inspired me was because we as a police department have to deal with the negative every day. We have to deal with bad people every day. And we don't get to deal with the positive very much. And so you've inspired me because I know you're going to work. We deal with people every single day who refuse to work. They refuse to help society. They refuse to do anything. And to see you, rain, shine, snow, it didn't matter. You're walking down the road. You're going to work. That impressed me. So about a month ago, I saw you and I thought, you know what? We need to recognize that. We need to recognize as a police department, when we see something positive, we need to recognize that for everybody to see. So anyway, that's the story. I came over here, I found out where you worked. I did a little detective work. And I found out that you worked here at the ARC. And so I wanted to give you something. It's not much, but I want to recognize your hard work. I want to recognize the fact that you get up every morning and you go to work. And I think, I may be wrong here, you don't have to tell me, but I think you live around the Bellcrest Chestnut area.
Yes.
So
5 miles a day.
5 miles a day you walk. 5 miles a day you walk. And I want everybody to know that. You know, I get in my car every day, or my truck, and I drive. But I don't walk that many miles per day. And every time I see you, I realize that you're bound and determined to get where you're going no matter what. When you cross the road, when you go down the sidewalk. So when I tried to figure out what to give you, I wanted to give you a certificate of somehow. And I asked my wife, I said, I gave the story about you. And her word to me was resolute. And so anyway, that's what we want to give you. This is a certificate from the Springfield Police Department. I'm going to read it to you. At the top it says, Certificate of Resolute. Presented to Michael Foley. Michael Foley, you have been observed over the years walking to and from your job at the Ark of the Ozarks. Each day you walk miles each way early in the morning. late in the afternoon, and in every type of weather. Your sheer determination and unwavering commitment to your job has not gone unnoticed. Sergeant Nelson Kibbe of the Springfield Police Department has seen your look of resoluteness many times, and he has been inspired and motivated by your demeanor and work ethic. On behalf of the Springfield Police Department and citizens of Springfield, we recognize your determination and positive attitude in hopes of inspiring thousands of Springfieldians. This has been signed by our Chief, Paul Williams, and myself, and that is yours to have.
Oh, thank you.
We got a patch, and you've got a challenge coin. You've never had a challenge coin before, there it is. It's kind of pretty. So, anyway, I wanted to give you the definition of resolute. It's, I think everybody will agree that it's probably Michael. Admirably purposeful, determined, and unwavering. Resolved, adamant, and unswerving. So, at least from what I see of you, every morning when I go to work and every day when I come back, I'm impressed. So, keep up the good work, sir.
Oh, thank you. Now, here's the part of the story you don't know.
Okay.
I'm an Oregon transplant recipient.
Are you really?
Yeah, I used to be on SSI, and I did not want that for my life. So as soon as I got my sight back, I went to work, and I wanted to go to work.
I applaud you, sir. That's all I've got, ladies and gentlemen.